Peace, peace, family. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, do me a favor, hit that subscription icon, hit the post notification bell and select all. That way you are notified every time we go live or every time we do upload a video to this platform, okay? If you are interested in the reading, you can go down to the description box, hit that link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me amongst everything. Or other things, excuse me. At this point, y'all, you should be able to book. I do have a lot of people that's reaching out to me. I am going to get back to you, y'all. I'm just waiting for things to be solidified in terms of your ability to be able to book, to be able to join the classes, so on and so forth. So be patient with me, y'all. It's a work in progress, right? But in any event, I want y'all to know that this is a collective reading. Therefore, anything I say, it may or may not resonate with you. And if it does not apply, let it fly. But if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all. Just know that if you are here, there is a message for you. Whether that's something that they want to confirm from the past, or something that they want to confirm that could be going on presently in your life, or something that they could want to prepare you for that's happening in the near future. Either way it go, there's a message for you, and that's why we're here, okay? Let's jump right into this energy. Spirit, we ask that you come through and that you give clear and accurate information, and that the information that you give be not only honest but beneficial in terms of just giving us something that we could take with us throughout our day that would keep us 2 to 3 steps ahead of those that would like to come up against us in any way, form, or fashion. We ask that with the tools being given, that you would take this information and that you would put it into as a simple form as possible. Talk to me, Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that the collective needs to know? Okay. Man, heavy on the mother energy, man. I cannot make this up. Heavy on the mother energy, man. Okay, mother and the dad's sister. Wow. This is the same energy that came out in the last reading, y'all. Heavy on the mother and the dad's sister. Okay. Spirit most definitely wants something to come out about these two. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah. Spirit is saying they're being watched by the feds. These people are being watched by the feds. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. This dad's sister specifically say men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. Somebody drop it in the comment section. Men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. Okay. It's a dad, sister, and a mother that is being watched by the feds. What else do we need to know? Whoa. Yeah. Not to mention they know that your son could have offered up his brother. Okay. They know that your son could have offered up his brother. So they've been watching him. I don't know if this person is working with the feds or what. But they know that it's a son, somebody's son, got a demonic energy in him, okay? What else do we need to know about this? What's the tea, Spirit? What's the tea on the situation? What is the tea? Yeah. Yeah. Whoever this dad's sister is, they could have been working with some karmic friends that you can't fully trust. It's looking like they came together and made some type of like pact. These people could be in secret competition with you. Spirit say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I say keep their ass as far away from you as you can. They some groupies. These are some groupies and they're being watched by the feds, all of them. Okay, all these people are being watched by the feds. Now these could be your friends. This could be their friends. But it's some type of friends that's involved with this. Yeah, somebody could be in jail too pertaining to this situation is what Spirit is saying. Somebody that's connected to this dad's sister could be in jail. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Whoever this mother is, they married for money. Okay, somebody could have married somebody for some type of money. Okay. Wow, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody could be crying, y'all. Somebody could be hurt, very upset about the situation. Somebody is in tears. They know that the feds is watching them, y'all. I cannot make it up. Somebody know that they're being watched by the feds. Yeah, this is somebody who's very emotionally distraught right now. They're everywhere with the 9 of Cups coming in the reverse. Talk to me, Spirit. This is somebody who has no emotional satisfaction because they know that they're being watched by the feds. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, this is somebody, man, whoever you are, I feel like you have some type of like good vibes. some type of like good chemistry. Yeah, whoever you are a light worker. You are a light worker. Somebody is a light worker. If you don't know it, I'm telling you, you are a light worker. Okay, you are seen as having like good chemistry, very positive with great vibes. Okay, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, and whoever this is, your son. If you have a son, your light irritates this person's demons, man. Your light irritates this person's demons. Okay. So your son don't like your light. Okay. Well, tell that nigga get used to it. That's what the light does to demonic energies. And if I'm saying anything already in the flick, y'all, do me a favor, hit that like button up and hype me up. Do me a favor, hit that like button up and hype me up. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Because I'm telling you, man, spirit ain't playing. They jump right in today. They jump right in. Somebody say message in the comment section. Yeah, whoever this is, they were praying that you didn't wake up. They know they're being watched by the feds. Somebody is very hurt and upset. It's a dad's sister that was working with karmic friends. These people are groupies too. They watch you all the time. Spirit is saying they were praying that you do not wake up. They know they're being watched by the feds. They crying. His dad's sister could be crying as well. They know they're being watched by the feds. Okay, yeah. Somebody was doing some type of like gossiping or somebody. It's a lot of gossip going around about whoever this mother energy is marrying somebody for some type of money in the month of June. Okay, or this person could be born in the month of June. You could be born in the month of June. Take it as it resonates. But it's a lot of gossip going around pertaining to the situation. And I do believe somebody is pissed off, man. Yeah, Spirit is saying you're meant to inspire people, whoever you are. Okay, and these people are not who it is that they say they are. Somebody named James could be passing away. Spirit is saying the storm is over with now, okay? They hate how ambitious you are. Somebody is going through a dark night of the soul. This could be pertaining to a husband energy as well. And you have a mark of divinity on you. You're a starseed, whoever you are. And they're learning a big lesson right now. Spirit is saying be careful who it is that you're talking to. People are trying to destroy information, okay? Information that they could be connected to you in. Okay. Yeah. Spirit said this is a family of demons. Whoever you are, you connected to a family of demons, man. Look at this. Yeah, somebody named Dontrell could be involved with this. Your name could be Dontrell, or somebody named Trill could be involved with this. Yeah, they wanted to sacrifice you. They wanted to offer you up. Yeah. Somebody most definitely wanted to try to put you in a car accident. Yeah. To stop you from coming in some type of like new beginning. Somebody could be seeing angel number 1010. Meaning you have some type of like new beginning, and this is because you're in alignment with your life's purpose, okay? You're being spiritually initiated. Whoever you are, you're being spiritually initiated. And Spirit is saying you need to move in silence and only say what's necessary during this period of time, okay? It's also time for you to move to a new location. A stepbrother could be involved with this, okay? As well as a sister and a brother-in-law. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. What else do we need to know? Because Spirit is just coming out. Yeah, whoever you are, you're about to be a millionaire. You are about to be a millionaire. Yeah. And somebody is trying to attack your 10th house, which deals with your social status, your career, and your public image. Okay. Somebody is trying to destroy your 10th house. Spirit is saying they won't have, whoever this is, they can have some type of platform, or they could be working with somebody that's online to have some type of platform. And Spirit is saying they will not have a platform too soon. Somebody named David could be involved with this. Your name could be David. Yeah, your psychic abilities are beginning to awake. Okay. Yeah. And these people, karma, they got heavy karma. Somebody has heavy karma right now. Yeah. Somebody could have also wanted you to be beaten till you were unalive, and the death angel is here for this person. Okay. Yeah. You are going on the right path is what Spirit is saying. You are on the right path. Okay. Yeah. These people could be meeting at a hotel, specifically a Mark Twain hotel or just a hotel in general. Yeah, they also trying to attack your 5th house, which deals with your pleasure, creativity, your romance, and your self-expression. Okay? Yeah, you got a cousin that want to be like you. Okay? It's a cousin that wants to be like you. Your page is hacked as well. That could be Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever it is. Somebody has tried to hack your page or they hacked your page. Spirit is saying somebody wants to come in and confess everything to you. Yeah, you could be hearing about this person, from this person real soon, okay, with the third house coming out. Somebody wants to come in because the third house deals with communication. Somebody wants to come in and communicate to you whatever this is going on. And I can guarantee it's pertaining to, because they ass in some type of trouble, okay? Yeah, this is somebody who was trying to attack your solar plexus chakra. Somebody is ciphering because your solar plexus chakra is your second chakra and it deals with your spiritual gifts, okay, or your gifts in general. And when we get into biblical context, what does it say? It is your gift that shall make way with you. For you. Somebody wants to cipher your gifts, or somebody wants to stop you from being connected to your gifts. This could be somebody who tried to curse you as well, okay? They could have tried to curse your gifts to disconnect you from them, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. What did I tell you? Somebody wanted to steal your energy signature. Somebody is trying to steal energy signatures. Whoever this is wants to be seen like you by way of the universe, so that the universe will give them whatever it is that you're meant to have. Your blessings, your connections, meaning like people that you could have relationships with, friendships, homes, cars, financially. When we get into somebody coming along and trying to steal your destiny, you have two different destinies. I teach about this. I did a lecture on this, and I'm going to be doing another lecture on this on my website. So y'all make sure y'all get over to the website. It's 3333. This is valuable information. That's once a month, or you can pay it yearly and you get a 20% discount. But either way it goes, this is information that you need to know. When it comes to your destiny, you have two destinies. You have a natural destiny and you have a divine destiny. Whoever this is, when they coming for your gifts, they coming for your divine destiny, and that's a no-no. That's a no-no. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, you're going through a Kundalini awakening. You could be hearing a lot of thunder in your ears right now. Okay, that's a tall tale sign that Kundalini energy is rising from the base of your spine, coming up through the other chakras and meeting you at the top, which is the crown. And when you hear that thunder, that's you connecting to the bliss state. You feel me? That's that crown chakra opening and connecting you to the divine. Okay, these people are afraid, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Somebody could be having some type of like health and wellness issues. Whoever you are, you're about to get ready to go for rags to riches. Okay. Yeah, what I said, somebody hacked your Facebook. Somebody hacked your Facebook. Came out twice, y'all. Yeah. And there's evidence of these people doing black magic. They could have been meeting at this hotel to do some type of black magic or something like that. Okay. Yeah, your purpose is way greater than you can ever imagine. Yeah, this is a witch's coven. Okay. Or somebody's connected to a witch's coven, and these people are sick without your energy. Okay, so that lets me know that this is not just a regular witch's coven. This is a vampire coven. This is a group of energy vampires. Let's give them some sick energy, y'all. Yeah, you have some type of like positive change coming in. You could be seeing angel number 555. There's a daughter that's involved with this. Local law enforcement. Yeah, and this is the big payback, is what Spirit is saying. This is the big payback. You got a real twin flame on the way. Your twin flame is on the way. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. That was a lot of information. That was information I didn't ask for, but it came out. We're going to take it as it is. All right, y'all? And if I did say anything that resonates, you know what to do. Hit that like button up. Hype me up. Yeah. Hype me up. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Like I said, somebody could have married something in June. Somebody in June. It's a lot of gossip pertaining to this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation, Spirit? Yeah. Whoever this person is, they're being watched by the Fed, and they're very upset because they were stealing from a hidden bank account that belongs to you. Okay. And they caught the attention of the Feds. Whoever this is, I'm telling you, somebody's trying to hex you right now. This person is constantly in the energy of trying to hex you. So I want you to say, any negative energy being sent toward me, we command that they go back to the sender with pinpoint accuracy. As I say, so mote it be. I share. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, these people are running scared right now, y'all. And this is because the universe is recognizing you as somebody who has great values, somebody that's very positive, that has a good chemistry, okay? So if they got away with this in any other lifetime, this is the last one. They ain't getting away with it this time, is what Spirit is saying. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, they want us to blackmail you. Somebody wants us to blackmail you. It could be a son. A son could want to blackmail you. Okay? Because this son wanted to be initiated into a cult. Okay? Somebody has a son that wanted to be initiated into the cult, and I feel like this person is very upset pertaining to a situation. He wanted to be initiated into a cult to get his life taken too. That's what you upset about? Blood in, blood out, right? Okay then. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Let's get into this. I'm going to go into a whole nother deck. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, whoever this is, they very hurt and upset at the fact this dad's sister, she could have tried to cause you multiple endings and you overcame it with the Ten of Swords coming in the reverse, okay? Tried to cause multiple endings pertaining to your new beginnings. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, she could have been working with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Whoever this person is, man, they wanted to be initiated into a cult. And this person is very unloving, uncaring, ungiving, uncompassionate, okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, they were working with a cult. It's a whole cult that's being watched by the feds. I cannot make it up. With the Three of Pentacles coming out. They were all trying to steal something pertaining to you that was left in a bank account. They very upset. It's people that could be crying in this cult as well. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Very upset, very hurt. They know that they're being watched. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah. Whoever this is, somebody was most definitely, somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they can whip something up. Somebody could be working on some type of like potion, some type of like spell that they're learning to try to like steal this from you. I'm telling you, the feds is watching this person as they try to learn this. Okay? They're watching them. They're watching them. Whatever it is that they did in the graveyard, they could have backfired on them. They were being watched by the feds. The feds don't come in like that, y'all. They wait until they got a motherfucker nailed to the cross. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? If you're from the streets, you know that. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, somebody is trying to figure out how it is that they can get this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants to be in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Single, successful, and wealthy. This is somebody who's trying their hardest to manifest this. Okay? They want to be single, independent, and wealthy. And I told y'all the Nine of Pentacles, if you've been over here for some time, you know the Nine of Pentacles deals with early retirement. It deals with land, property, so on and so forth. Whoever this is, they're not only trying to manifest some type of like independence, some type of like wealth. This person is also trying to manifest whatever land or property this is that could have been left to you alongside whatever this money that they've been stealing outside of this bank account. Okay? What do we need to know about this, Spirit? About what it is that this person, what do we need to know about this Queen of Cups energy? Now, this could be somebody that's very mature because the Queen of Cups is somebody that's mature, okay? This could be an older woman. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Does not have to be, but it very well could be. That's just the energy, okay? Yeah, this person is being manipulated. This person is being manipulated. And there's a lot of gossip behind this, or this person could be trying to manipulate you via a dial. Okay. Yeah. Somebody is trying to ascend. Okay. Or somebody could be trying to cause you to ascend. And I ain't talking about in a good way. I do believe that you're about to receive some type of message pertaining to this. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is a karmic male, man. It's a karmic male that's involved with this, a masculine energy that wanted to be initiated into a cult. This could very well be a son, or it could just be somebody who wanted to be initiated into the cult. I'm gonna tell y'all, my thing is that people believe cults bring power. You know how many people in a cult that's fucking broke, ain't got nothing? Palms on the street? But they connected though. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? This is why people run. They don't run to it for the principles and the things that the values that the cult may offer. They didn't even think about that. They thought about power, connection. Okay, talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, whoever this is, they wanted to put you in this energy. Somebody wanted your spiritual gifts. It's a male, it's a masculine that wants your spiritual gifts. Okay. Whoever this masculine is, they most definitely want your spiritual gifts. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, and this person is having some type of legal issues. They're being watched by the feds. Okay. Men lie, women lie, spirit don't lie. They're saying that they're running afraid right now. Yeah, they in fear because they know that they were trying to steal something from a hidden bank account left to you as well. Okay. So they running around afraid. Okay. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, somebody is most definitely trying to hold on to some type of family asset with the four pentacles coming out. This is someone who was trying to emotionally manipulate the situation and is no longer working. Even if they were at first, they could have been trying to do justice work on the court system. It's no longer working. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is somebody who's strategizing, being sneaky and conniving, trying to figure out how it is that they can steal whatever this is that is left to you in this bank account. Okay. And they're being watched by the feds because of it. They caught the attention of the feds. We pick up on this all the time, y'all. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? What else do we need to know? Yeah, there will be no rest for the wicked. These people are not getting sleep. They could be being hunted. Them ancestors could be on their ass. Okay? There will be no rest for the wicked. Not to mention they're worried because they know that the feds are watching. Okay? Yeah. Somebody is so worried about going to jail with the Eight of Swords coming out. This person does not see a way out of this. Okay? Yeah. They want peace with you now. They want peace. Whoever this is, yeah. This could be somebody that you thought there was a divine partner that is not a divine partner, or they could have been working with somebody that was a false partner of theirs. Yeah, they were trying to figure out how it is that they could breach your protection pertaining to this situation. Yeah, but the scales are being balanced out. Somebody could be a Libra that's involved with this, most definitely. You could be a Libra. They didn't see this coming. The scales are being balanced out. Yeah, you have a passed over loved one that protects you. You have a passed over loved one that walks with you as protection. Okay, yeah. Against whatever magic that's being done. Okay. What else do we need to know, his spirit? They fumbled the ball with this one. Trying to steal from a hidden bank account that was left to you. Yeah, somebody is very hurt. They're being watched by the feds. They fumbled the ball. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm hearing, I fumbled your heart. Should let go of my pride for you. You did everything I asked of you. Travel across the country if I asked you to. Whoever you were good to these people. Okay? And they fumbled the ball out of greed because they were trying to steal something from you that was left to you, potentially. Okay? What else do we need to know here, spirit? Because like I said, it's a mother that's heavily involved with this. This person could have married somebody for some type of money. And it is a lot of gossiping that's being done about this, pertaining to this behind the scenes. Talk to me, spirit. And this could have been done in June. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this person was trying to steal something that was left to you from a hidden bank account, okay? And whatever this is, they done lost it. This person is they're in the financial rut too, with the Four of Pentacles coming in the reverse. They falsified some type of like documents pertaining to a home or something like that with the Four of Wands. Could have been a home and some type of money, but whatever this is some type of like documents that were falsified. It could, like the Four of Wands deals with your stability. This could be a house, land, property, so on and so forth, okay? And whoever this is, they signed something. And I feel like it could have been two people that were watching them sign these documents. Could have been a judge, maybe the teleprompter, the person that types on the thing. They could have been watching this person and they could have had some type of suspicion pertaining to this, okay? Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, somebody was being very nosy pertaining to this, is what spirit is showing me. Yeah, this is somebody from your childhood. Somebody, whoever this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio male is, this is somebody from your childhood that's very greedy. That signed some type of documents. Okay? This person is going through a financial rut right now. They could have even lost this. Okay? What else do we need to know? Somebody that's very selfish as well. Yeah, this is somebody who's refusing. Somebody from your childhood that's refusing to move forward from this. Okay? That's refusing to move forward from this. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? They're refusing to move on from this. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, they were traveling. Somebody was traveling across seas. They were doing some type of like traveling. to get something done pertaining to this, y'all. Somebody could have been traveling across seas, or they could have been just traveling to another state. They were traveling somewhere inside of that state. I do believe that these people were traveling to try to get some type of like spell work done because they wanted to hold on to this 9 of Pentacles. Okay, this land, this property. Whatever this was going to make them single, abundant, and wealthy. Whatever they felt like was going to make them single, abundant, and wealthy, okay? Spirit, what do we need to know about this travel? What were they traveling to do? What was this traveling about, Spirit? Yeah. Somebody's trying to figure out right now how it is that they can travel. Whoever this is somebody who's fucking greedy. Somebody who's like with the 4 of Cups, somebody who's very selfish, ungrateful, okay? Yeah. Whoever you are, man, you connected to the Most High. And this person was trying to figure out how it is that they can lure you in. This is what they were traveling to do. To try to figure out how it is that they can lure you in some way, form, or fashion. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, they could have been working with some form of authority figure. Okay, an officer, somebody along the way. Whoever this is a high-ranking officer. Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, men lie, women lie. Spirit don't lie. You're somebody who's seen as having some type of positive vibes. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, could have been working with some type of like demonic lover to get this done. Well, this could, yeah. They were gaining guidance from some type of like demonic lover it is. How it is that they could like lure you in, pull you in some way, form, or fashion. Yeah, this is somebody who lied about something. They falsified some type of document and lied about something that belonged to you, okay? They did this to steal something that was hidden in the bank account that belonged to you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this is whoever this officer is. This is somebody who's a community cup. This is somebody who for everybody, okay? This officer is somebody that's for everybody. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Like, this is somebody who I get uses their badge, their authority in some way, form, or fashion, or their position. Because it does not have to be an officer. It could be a military agent. It could be a police officer. It could be an officer of the court. It could be a lawyer. Somebody along those lines. But know that this is somebody that's in the high rank, okay? So whoever this is, they use their status, their authority, their badge to, I guess, pull, if it's a female, women, I'm men, and if it's a man, women. But I am getting heavy male energy with the King of Swords coming out. So whoever this is somebody who uses their authority to manipulate. Yeah, something about a soulmate being involved with this or something. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah, this person was trying to figure out how it is that they can cause you some type of ending. Somebody most definitely wanted to kill you on a Wednesday. They wanted to unalive you. They tried to unalive you. They could have did some type of graveyard work or something like this past Wednesday. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Well, they're going to try to do it on a Wednesday. Yeah, this person is very concerned about that too. They're very concerned about this work that they did. Yeah, because whoever you are, you're somebody that's very friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, and you're somebody that's very reliable. I tell people all the time, do not do work like this on somebody that's in this energy. It's a big no-no, especially if you go into the graveyard. You don't do that because that work is not meant for that. Okay, and whoever this is, they concerned about that. They very concerned about that. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah. Whoever this is, somebody was most definitely trying to attack your solar plexus on a Wednesday. They were gaining guidance on how it is that they can try to snatch your soul. This person wanted to drive you crazy, okay? Somebody wants you to be in a mental asylum. And like I told y'all in my last reading, whoever this officer energy is or this authoritative figure is, this is somebody who tries to push mental health on everybody else because they have mental health issues themselves, okay? This could be somebody who is a mental health patient. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? So they want to force it on everybody else. I guess that's their get back, okay? Somebody could have met this person on some type of like dating app for love or something like that. Yeah. Somebody could be a Virgo that's involved with this. That was getting some type of some type of guidance pertaining to the situation, some divine guidance pertaining to it on how it is that they can lure you in. They could have met this person. Yeah, whoever this is, they're having federal nightmares. A Virgo energy, you could be a Virgo. They having federal nightmares. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it's a Capricorn that's involved with this. This Capricorn is very concerned about this situation, as they should be, because they can knock the collective off, but they going to jail. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody say they going to jail in the comment section. Okay, you can do what you want, but you're going to jail. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Like I said, these people are being watched by the feds, and they're very hurt. Somebody could even be crying pertaining to the situation because they were stealing from some type of bank account. That's what caught the attention of the feds. Okay, them stealing from this bank account. That's big facts. What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody is having a lot of self-doubt pertaining to this situation. They're having a lot of self-doubt. This is somebody who's in this energy of being weak and feeling very insecure right now, because they know that the universe is not with them pertaining to this situation. They know that they're being watched by the feds. Yeah, whoever this is, they wanted to win at all costs. Now they're having a lot of self-doubt when it comes to this, man. It's a couple people. I see people crying, walking away, people running away. Y'all, they don't know what to do. Okay, somebody is still trying to figure out how it is that they can do magic. See, I keep telling y'all, when somebody runs to magic to solve everything in their life, this is somebody who has control issues, okay? Whoever this is feels like they can control this situation via magic, okay? This is somebody who wanted to win at all costs. Now they're having a lot of doubt pertaining to it. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah, somebody wanted the world, and I do feel like this cycle was coming to an end, y'all. This cycle was coming to an end, and this could be a Capricorn energy. You could be a Capricorn energy. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, somebody is going through it. Whoever this is financially distraught. They could be homeless. They could have people walking away from them right now. And I do feel like they wanted to put you in this energy. Somebody could be suffering a lot of anxiety right now. Somebody could be very thirsty, okay, is what I'm getting. Somebody could be very dehydrated as well. Or this is what they wanted you in the energy of. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, this is somebody who's most definitely trying to cause you some type of misfortune with the Wheel of Fortune coming in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to be in this energy of having a lot of bad luck. Feeling like you were having a lot of bad luck. What do we need to know about this, spirit? I want to know, what do we need to know about the Strength card being in the reverse? Because whoever this is, they're having a lot of self-doubt. They wanted to win at all costs. And they don't feel like they're going to win anymore. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these are parents, y'all. These are parents. I cannot make it up. Parents that's involved with this. They can no longer gossip and talk crazy about you anymore. They're having a lot of self-doubt about this situation. They know they're being watched by the feds. Somebody say it's over with. Somebody say it's over with in the comment section. Yeah, these are some narcissists too, covert narcissists. I mean, people who act like they're not narcissists. That's what a covert narcissist is, okay? Somebody who's never wrong or feels like they're never wrong, but they are. They try to act like they're not wrong, okay? This person is angry. I feel like somebody is watching you with a lot of anger right now in their eyes. It could be both parents, but they're having a lot of self-doubt pertaining to this, as they should be. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah. I'm talking about somebody wanted to win at all costs when it came to causing you some type of misfortune. Somebody could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This person is watching you with a lot of hate. You could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Yeah, they wanted to cause you an ending. These people tried to betray you on multiple occasions with the Ten of Swords coming out. And whoever this is, they're running scared right now. I'm telling you, this is because the universe is recognizing your energy as somebody who's very positive. Somebody who has great chemistry, great vibes. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah. Tell you, somebody is praying. These people are praying right now that they win this. I cannot make it up. Doing white magic. That's a form of prayer. Whether you want to believe it or not, is a form of white magic. Okay. I know when we look at the Bible, we start to, or we could have been grown up being told that the Bible was the word. And when we go back into ancestral teachings, we understand that the word is known as Heka, which is a form of Heka magic, and Heka magic is the word magic. This is why they tell you to speak certain verses out of the Bible, so on and so forth, because your words are magic. Okay. And whoever this is, they're praying. Okay. They're doing a form of prayer, which is a form of white magic. Okay. Pertaining to whatever it is, they're praying that something that they invested in, and these could be soulmates, works. This is what they're praying. That's what I mean, man. Like, these got to be the dumbest MFers Jesus died for. Jesus, who told you to die for these motherfuckers, man? Huh? I want to know who told you to die for these motherfuckers, man. How the hell you gonna sit around and pray that something you did out of selfishness and out of greed works out for you? This the type of energy we dealing with. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it could be a Capricorn energy, and I want y'all to understand that these people have been investing in this for a long time with the Seven of Pentacles coming out. 7 or more years. They've been investing, they've been praying, they've been doing work. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Trying to steal this money from you. Yeah, it's in too deep. Specifically this wife energy. Okay, so if it's parents, my spiritual team is showing me that it's specifically a wife. Okay, that has been doing, this person has been doing the most work, and this person is watching you with a lot of hate and envy in their eyes. This is a hater of yours. A hater of yours. They don't like you. Tell their ass we don't like them either. We don't like their ass either. You don't like us, we don't like you, motherfucker. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need? Yeah, this person was paying for divination, paying for readings on you. And you do know divination is a form of spell work as well. Majority of the people who do readings are more than capable enough of doing spell work. And whoever this is, this mother energy specifically, or this wife energy, was paying for divination. They were paying for reading. And not to mention they were scrying. Somebody was looking into your life via a crystal ball. Okay. Somebody was looking into your life via a crystal ball, or they could have been looking at your life via the mirror. Yeah. Spirit say you might be surprised when you find this out. You might be, yeah, this is somebody who was wearing a mask and was working with a community to get this done, or some friends. Yeah. Coming up against somebody who's a starseed, somebody who's not from here, somebody who's on a divine mission. Yeah. Somebody who has a lot of faith, or this person is having some type of, like, they were having some type of faith that whatever it is that they were trying to offer you, maybe a love offering or some type of, like, something in your cup, that you would have taken it. But I do feel like you turned that down. That could have been a love offering. It could have been something that was in your cup. Whatever it was, you turned it down. You didn't take it. Okay. Yeah. This is crazy, man. That's how the dice roll when you can't fade them. Get too deep up in that water and they can't save you. What else do we need to know about this here, Spirit? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, this person, they were using fake IDs. These parents were using fake IDs to cash checks in your name and everything. Yeah. And then trying to set you up. Trying to set you up for the fraud. Okay? This is why they was, how you gonna do that? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, that's what I mean by slow learners. You going here using fake IDs, like your face is not gonna be the one that's on the camera. Silly Willy. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Now they're trying to figure out how it is that they can get out of this situation. I'm telling you, whoever this is, they're struggling too. They're in the 5 of Pentacles. People are walking away from them. They're having a lot of anxiety. They're starting to lose faith, not only in this, but in whatever it is that they believed in. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. You got some type of good news coming in, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, they running scared, y'all. I'm telling you, they're being watched by the CIA, FBI agents, or whatever the case, some type of higher official governments. And these people could also be watching you. But if they're watching you, they're watching everything that's going on around you, okay? What else do we need to know, Spirit? Yeah. Not to mention, they have a life insurance policy on you, okay? Somebody wanted to win at all costs, man. They were trying to put you in the 5 of Pentacles energy, and they were trying to shut you up pertaining to this. Now, this could be a wife energy. This could be your wife, their wife. I do feel like this is a wife energy because we're dealing with this, these parents. It could be a wife energy out of this. Somebody has a life insurance policy on. They're trying to shut you up about it. They were attacking your throat chakra, okay? Somebody was trying to attack your throat chakra to shut you up pertaining to this situation. So somebody wanted a double whammy. They want a double whammy. Okay, now whoever this is, I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're somebody that's being seen with as good, that's having like good chemistry, somebody that's very positive with great vibes. And Spirit say men lie, women lie, Spirit don't lie. People are running afraid. They're afraid of what's going to get ready to happen. They're afraid. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Somebody met somebody, okay? Somebody that they could have ran into, and they paid somebody to try to put you in the Five of Pentacles. They could have had a dinner with this person. They could have sat down, drank wine, met him at a bar, some type of like restaurant. They paid this person to try to put you in the Five of Pentacles energy. Yeah, whoever this is a dirty officer that they met. Or this could be a dirty officer that met up with somebody, or a dirty law official, okay? That met up with somebody to pay somebody to try to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, they wanted you out here broke, starving, gangbanging, trying to figure it out, okay? They wanted you with a lot of anxiety, suffering. Somebody could have also wanted you in this energy of being dehydrated as well, like not drinking, thirsty. This is what I'm getting, look. See this? Somebody wanted you in that energy. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, it could, whoever this could be like a wife that's involved with this wife energy keep coming out. This, whoever this is somebody who's very ungrateful. Okay. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Somebody that's what else do we need to know, his Spirit? What else do we need to know here? Talk to me, Spirit. I feel like whoever this person is, they're having a lot of self-doubt pertaining to this situation. Yeah, somebody was trying to snake you, man. I feel like you on guard with this person, though. Okay, with the Four of Swords coming out. Somebody was trying to most definitely put you in a casket. That's what the Four of Swords is all about. Yeah, pertaining to this. This is somebody who's, I'm talking about, sick at the fact that they lost some type of like Ten of Pentacles energy, a gift, insurance policy, a life insurance policy, or somebody who was just trying to stop you from building some type of like family legacy. But since we on the subject of somebody stealing from some type of like hidden bank account, yeah, we most definitely know that this is some type of like money that they pissed off that they lost. Yeah, Spirit, what do we need to know about this Ten of Pentacles energy in the reverse? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Yeah, somebody was working with a coven, y'all. Somebody is obsessed over this shit too, with the Devil card coming out. Okay. Somebody is very obsessed with this. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Give me a second. Yeah, this is somebody who's very bitter, very manipulative. Okay. And I feel like somebody does not have the spirit of discernment. Somebody could be a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Talk to me, Spirit. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. All right, y'all, my bad. Yeah. What else do we need to know, his Spirit, about this situation? What else do we need to know? Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody was trying to put you, somebody could have lost or somebody wanted you to be in this energy of like overly spending. Or somebody could have been overly spending. Somebody wants you overindulged in like materialistic things to the point of where it jeopardizes your stability. Okay. What else do we need to know, his Spirit? What else do we need to know, his Spirit? Yeah, this person was doing a lot of candle magic, trying to cause you some type of like misfortune. Okay, they wanted you to They wanted your love life, your finances to be hexed. They wanted you to rest in the energy of lack. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah. Whoever this is, somebody could be wounded. Okay. Well, this could be somebody that wants to come in. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause illusions over you by way of a misfortune. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? Okay. It's that type of energy, y'all. Cannot make it up. What else do we need to know, his spirit? What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah. This person, whoever this wife is, this is somebody who was putting in a lot of hard work and effort to come up against you. They were putting a lot of hard work in and effort to like cause you some type of misfortune. I can't make it up. Yeah. This is somebody who wanted you to be walked away from, or you could have walked away from, but somebody wanted you to be abandoned. Yeah, this is somebody who has a lot of animosity for you. They're holding a lot of animosity against you. They bitter. Somebody that's very bitter. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah. They were working with a jealous cult leader to cause you this misfortune. Yeah. Whoever you are, you have guidance pertaining to the other side, from the other side pertaining to this situation. Yeah. And your ancestors are proud of you when it comes to this, and you're being vindicated. Somebody is most definitely trying to hex you. Somebody is most definitely trying to hex you. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know here? Yeah, and they've been caught on camera. They've been caught on camera doing this. What else do we need to know, spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Whoever it is, you outrank these people is what spirit is saying. They were trying to cause you a lot of misfortune, trying to put you in this Five of Pentacles energy, want you to lose faith in whatever it is that you believe in, and want you to walk away from it, want people to walk away from you. But you outrank these people. And do me a favor, if I'm here and anything I'm saying is resonating with you, hype me up. Hit that like button up and hype me up. Y'all, that's why they don't like me. I'm gonna keep it real because of the energy that I put into my readings, how accurate I am, and because I say it in a way that other people will not say it. Okay? And that's because of who it is that you know I walk with. But at the same time, okay, people are afraid to say it this way. But see, when we understand how things work, it's the truth that shall set you free. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. If you're looking for freedom, ain't no way to get that other than the truth. Somebody drop it in the comment section. Say the truth shall set you free, or say you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Talk to me, spirit. What do we need to know? Now, it's the son that's involved with this. The son wanted to be initiated into a cult, and they could have offered up their brother to get this done. And you could know about it. You could have talked about it. You could be talking about it. You could bring it to the light. And whoever this is, your light is irritating this person's demon. Okay? Your light is irritating this person's demon. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Your light is irritating this person's demon. I apologize, y'all. I had to get something that was very important to me. Okay? But yeah. Whoever this is, there's a lot of animosity behind this, y'all, because you outrank them. These people have been caught on camera, right? But like I was saying, you do have a son that wanted to be initiated into some type of like cult. And so they could have gave up a brother to get this done, right? And spirit is saying that your light is irritating this person's demon. And it very well could be because you know about what's going on and you're speaking about it, like I said. But let's look further into this, y'all. Let's look further into this situation. Yeah, this person could have been working with a group of friends or a community that celebrated too fast pertaining to this. What else do we need to know, his spirit? Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person's been caught on camera, y'all. This is somebody who was very ungrateful. And they could have been caught on camera trying to give somebody something or doing some type of magic or something like that. Or trying to plan something. Planning to do something to somebody. Okay, they could have been caught on camera planning this out. Talk to me, spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Somebody is also trying to figure out how it is that they can cause you some type of ending with the Two of Wands coming out. Now they're trying to plan how it is that they can cause you some type of ending. Okay? What else do we need to know here, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah. Trying to figure out how it is that they can steal something from you. Somebody's trying to figure out how it is that they can knock you off in order to steal something. Now, this could be a son. They're trying to figure out how it is that they can knock you off. And they're planning to knock you off in order to steal something that's going on in the court. Like I said, somebody could be at this very moment trying to hex you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Yeah. This is somebody, man, who is trying to overcome some type of stressful situation that they're in. Or they could be having a lot of animosity because you overcame some type of like nine of swords energy, where somebody wanted you to be being hunted, wanted you to have sleepless nights, so on and so forth. They can have a lot of animosity pertaining to this, okay? What else do we need to know here, Spirit, about this Five of Swords in the reverse? I mean, this Nine of Swords in the reverse. Well, what do we need to know about this Two of Wands, Spirit? What do we need to know about this Two of Wands? Yeah, this is somebody, man, who you outrank them because you're loving and caring. You outrank whatever this is going on. I feel like if it is a judge that's watching you, they see how loving and caring you are. Well, I apologize. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. This is somebody who's very cold-hearted. Trying to pretend like they're not. Okay? Yeah. Somebody, whoever this is an opposition of yours that was planning on hurting you in some way, form, or fashion. They could be hurt. Yeah. And they falsified something to cause you some type of misfortune. Somebody falsified some type of like documents and then tried to cause you some type of misfortune. This person, whoever this son is, they could have signed some paperwork that they weren't supposed to sign. Okay. They could also be hurt. Or they tried to hurt you behind it. But I do feel like this son signed some type of paperwork that they were not supposed to sign. Okay. They shine, they look, and it's a light that's being shined on this. Somebody signed some paperwork that they weren't supposed to be signed, and they got caught on camera. They got caught on camera doing this. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? They got caught on camera. Yeah. Look, this person got caught on camera trying to figure out how it is that they can pull you in, trying to allure you in as well. Okay, this is somebody who's very infatuated, and your ancestors are saying that they're proud of you. You're being vindicated right now. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, somebody was they were working with like this ungrateful wife energy to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Okay, and this is all for financial gain. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Yeah, they were trying to send you chaos magic. Somebody could also send chaos magic your way out of envious and out of jealousy to cause you some type of misfortune. But in any event, you outrank this person. Spirit is saying you outrank this person. Okay, you outrank them. What else do we need to know here, Spirit? Okay. What else do we need to know? You literally outrank. How that feel? I know they got to feel. Somebody got to feel stupid trying to come up against you. And like I say, y'all, when somebody does send energy to you, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it, but you don't feel a whole effect the way that it would be had you not been who it is that you are, and had it not been for how protected you are. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Everything is going up in smokes for this person. All because of their enviousness and their jealousy of you. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know here? Everything is going up in smokes. Yeah. This could be the two. Look, these are the partners as well. Or this could be a partner of yours. But since we ain't known, like, I feel like dealing with a partner of yours, this person could have been working with a partner. Ain't no telling. But I do feel like whoever this is, it was a partnership. They both been caught on camera. They've been caught on camera. All these people, look, it's going down, y'all. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah. I'm telling you, outrank whoever this ungrateful ass wife is that's holding some type of like animosity towards you. You outrank this person. You most definitely outrank this person. Talk to me, Spirit. What else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know about this person, these people? Yeah, they were trying to unalive you or trying to steal some type of inheritance, trying to cause you a misfortune pertaining to this inheritance. Yeah, somebody even lied. Look, it was a wife that lied on the stand pertaining to this. Okay, so this wife caused some type of like perjury. Okay. Yeah, and someone is most definitely taking up for you out of this group of witches and warlocks. This person could even got caught on camera, but yeah, somebody's taking up for you out of this little group. Okay. Yeah. Whatever it is that these people are doing to you to try to cause you some type of misfortune is being automatically returned back to the sender. And I do believe it's somebody that's helping you with this shit. Yeah, somebody, this could be a Cancer energy, whoever this male energy is, could be a Cancer energy. Somebody could even be trying to give you Cancer, and that's being sent back to them. Okay. So look, y'all, if I said anything that resonated with you, as always, man, hit that like button up. And if you can, hype me up. Also, do not hesitate to donate to the channel. All donations will go back to the growth of the channel. And you can do so by leaving super stickers, all right? If you're interested in the reading, you can also go down to that description box, hit that link, and it'll take you directly over to the website where you can book with me amongst anything, okay? I mean, if you want to get in tune with what's happening in your life and you want the truth and you want to get down to the nitty gritty of it all, book with me, all right? Also, if you are someone who's looking to get the information that you need in order to be able to walk through this, to get through it mentally, emotionally, spiritually, to learn how to protect yourself along the way as well, please sign up for the classes, y'all, okay? And with that being said, I want to thank my spiritual team as always for coming through, giving clear and accurate information, being willing to do so on a day-to-day basis. And I ask that the Most High continuously bless them with the energy that they need in order to continuously do so. And I just want to leave you guys as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, love, light, and abundance to you all. Ashe.